What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rohan, man, and I'm back with another reaction video. Now, first things first, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you want me to react to next. Now, as you can see, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, you can see all my platforms. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit subscribe, whatever it is that you can do. Just hit me up. If you want to talk to me, we can do all that. But if you don't want to hit comment down here, just go on my DMs or whatever it is. Just let me know what kind of videos you want me to react to. But hey, man, hit me up on there. So I was looking and I was going to react to this one video, but it said I needed to react to it in my bathroom. And what it looked like doing that. So in today's video, I'm going to react to top 10 scare videos that are straight up bussin'. Oh yeah, they bussin'. We gonna see about that one because hey, these, like I said, these videos be kinda weak. They be kinda weak. So let's get right into today's video. Let's go. And before we get into that video, I just want to say thank you for giving me 9,000 views on my last video. Also, I hit a milestone of 100 likes. Hey, y'all must mess with me. Y'all mess with me. I think we got about 50 subscribers in the last video too. Oh yeah, I think we at 256 or 257 at the start of this video. Get me to 300 likes. Hey man, we gonna hit a mill one day. I'm saying it right now. We gonna hit a mill, and I'm gonna give it right back to y'all. We gonna figure it out somehow, some way. We gonna do it. But hey, thank you for 200 subscribers. But we gonna get 300 next. Watch, let's get it. Hey, y'all, look at this thumbnail for this video. Let me move myself. Look at this thumbnail. Now, what is that? What is that? Man, crazy.
If horror is your favorite genre, then these top 10 scary videos are straight up.
Hey, it's supposed to be bussin'.
Number 10, caught on Zoom.
This is supposed to be bussin'.
Served this past year well. From remote meetings to virtual classes, the video conferencing app has allowed its users to stay productive during a lost year. In this case, it even saved a student in Ecuador who faced intruders while on a Zoom call. Published in September of 2020, 4 men broke into a female student's home during a...
How you getting robbed during a Zoom call? Hey, but there go your witnesses. Simple as that. Go hit up the insurance people. Oh yeah, I got about 20 witnesses right here that they robbed me. Now give me some money. Simple as that. Easy. Good job.
Only to end up in cuffs.
You getting robbed on Zoom? Come on.
The terrifying incident was entirely caught on
They telling you to shush, but it ain't muted, and you got about 20 witnesses. Yeah. Go ahead, hit up the insurance people. Go get your bread.
Having not noticed, the professor continues speaking, but fellow students call his attention to
this better not be fake, cause they be wilding on the Zoom calls.
The girl and another family member in the home quiet, but then realize their crime is being witnessed in real time. This is when
ain't nobody amused, like everybody just chilling.
Freezes. The professor and the students quickly jump into action, calling the police. In the meantime,
good job.
The intruders manage to make off with $4,000
they turn around the
cash,
cam,
among other possessions. However, the thieves were
look at her
technology a second time when police tracked them down using the location on the cell phones they took. Well, Zoom wasn't designed as a security app. This is one instance where it serves such a purpose, and there are bound to be many more. Number 9. The mysterious
I didn't even say what happened.
Shadow.
That's wild, though.
This event, captured by a CCTV camera, shows the last known footage of a flight attendant, published to YouTube in January of 2021. Christine was spending New Year's Eve with her friends and co-workers at City Garden Grand Hotel in the Philippines.
What am I looking at?
She appears to be enjoying herself with several friends in the CCTV footage, but was found the next day in a bathtub and had passed away. Those in the video have since been cleared, but police suspect foul play. In their initial investigation, they believed others were involved in Christine's passing. Unfortunately, Makati's prosecutor's office dismissed the case in April of 2021, quoting lack of evidence, though 11 persons of interest had been under investigation. The last known footage of Christine shows her being carried through the hotel. That's when an eerie shadow falls in the hallway.
Is she not awake? What the hell?
In a spot close to a door that she had been seen entering several times throughout the night. What or who is casting this shadow? It might very well hold the answer to if foul play was involved. After all, the proof is in the details. Number 8, leaked footage.
That was weird. That was
This is
weird.
Pentagon confirmed US Navy footage from 2019. In the footage, unidentified flying objects shaped like spheres are seen plunging into the water off the coast of San Diego. Published by Jeremy Corbell in May of 2021, the CIC, or Combat Information Center, of the USS Omaha caught the unidentified flying objects on July 15th. The dark object can be seen flying across the sky near the ship with a sudden about face towards the water.
Hey, the aliens been here. Last time I checked, they been here.
The climatic moment occurs when one of the UFOs dives straight into the ocean. Even more mysteriously, neither the aircraft nor any wreckage was discovered. The long cylindrical object was reported
Just disappeared.
by American Airlines pilots as well, which saw it fly over their plane. Such sightings aren't out of the ordinary, as pilots have been reporting similar aerial phenomena for decades. Former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, Chris Mellon, confirmed the continuity of these events and said we haven't been paying enough attention to these recurring UAP.
Man.
Today.com quotes Mellon as saying, "What we are seeing are a number of distinct different things. Sometimes we're seeing a 50-foot object that can travel at hypersonic speeds and seemingly go into orbit or come down from altitudes above potentially 100,000 feet. Documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell agrees with this, stating that whether this UFO is worldly or otherworldly, it's
Man,
just
get to
part
the
of a
juicy
much
stuff,
larger
man. The
series of
aliens been here.
events. But will us common folk ever know the details of this larger series of events? A government task force has been reviewing this footage and will report its findings to Congress, but I'm doubtful that we'll ever see that report. Number 7.
Get to the
light and
juicy stuff.
sound. If you hear this sound, run for cover. Rays of light
Whoa.
shine upward in this video.
Like a
Published by
upside down
Paranormal World
jellyfish.
In December of 2020.
See that? Nah, I ain't messing with it. Hey, I already told you. Hey, I see something. I'm gone. You ain't gonna know where I'm at. Soon as I see some BS like that, I'm out of there.
But that's not the only oddity.
Whoa,
in this
yeah, I'm out.
clip.
Ha,
Turn the
peace.
sound on full volume and you'll be blasted into the midst of a prehistoric jungle.
Look at this photo, man.
The light then turns into what looks to be a winged figure, and the sound becomes more
You trying to tell me that's
symphonic.
real? The alien's been here. I've been telling y'all that.
The creature forms a sphere before its wings reappear.
And why
perhaps
is the noise so
preparing for
clear? Like it's in my
takeoff.
soul.
The man filming takes this as his
It's in my
cue to
soul.
leave, but judging with a creature like this, he can run, but
Creature,
he can't
man.
hide.
It's the
Number
devil.
6, secret room. Discovering a hidden room in your home always begs the question, what
Dirty
was it
home.
used
My God.
for? Posted to TikTok by Abby Maya 14.
What they
This
doing there?
TikToker found an entire hidden basement in her storage
Oh,
cupboard.
that's-
Well, it's
Oh,
not
I might have said it's not your
unusual
place.
for a home to have some sort of crawl space beneath it. This one is particularly creepy because it looks lived in. After tearing up the floor, the homeowner discovered wooden steps leading down to a full-on basement. Not only can you stand fully upright in this hidden subterranean
You ain't look at the place that when you bought it. That's what you telling me? Is somebody's already living there and you ain't know that? Wow, you paying the rent? And they living for free? Couldn't be me. Ha!
subterranean room. It appears as though someone once called this space home. A poster is plastered to the wall and it looks as though it's been clawed to pieces.
They put a
There are
painting on
benches
your
in one
wall.
corner,
Crazy.
what appears to be a hearth. So again, this
Where they
begs
at, though?
the
What they doing?
question, what was this room
They must be at
used
work or something.
for? Some in the comments of the video have speculated that this might be an air raid shelter. Others say perhaps someone was squatting down there. It's probably best to climb up out of there, cover it over with a rug, and throw away the key. Number 5,
What?
playtime.
Throw the whole house
There's
away, burn it
nothing
down.
wrong with an imaginary
All right, here go the
friend,
thumbnail, I
but
think.
when these friends turn evil, playtime is over. Published by Breakman in March of 2021. This video has been making the rounds in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community for good reason. The video
Nah, they
shows a girl
trolling,
playing
bro. What
alone,
I see
or
that?
at
What is
least
that?
she first
Can y'all see
appears
that?
to
Look at
be,
that.
with her doll lying beside her.
Trolling,
The girl is reading a
bro.
book.
Look at it, look at it.
Whoever she's reading with keeps turning the page. The invisible hand
Keep turning the
seems
page.
not to bother the girl initially, as she just
Woo-wee.
flips the page back and keeps on reading.
Look at
And
y'all
then
see
she
that?
clearly gets
Oh, my thing's in the
frustrated
way.
with her
Let me move myself. Cause nah, this is real deal right here. This real deal. Let me move myself. Look at that.
imaginary
Look at that.
friend's impatience and cries out about it. There also
If that ain't
appears
no
at
animal, my
times
animal
to
wouldn't
be
even.
something peeking around the corner behind her. Something with a white face. Is this imaginary friend actually a ghost
that.
resides in the home? Or
Nah,
is
nah,
it
nah, that's
something far
Photoshop.
more
Cause listen, if I see that, I'm doing the all that. They out of there. Crazy. Easy as that. Simple. I'm not being crazy. Get
sinister?
out the
Number
house.
4, nuclear
Eh.
bunker. Exploring an abandoned secret nuclear bunker designed for
Mhm.
NATO headquarters.
Elbows and all
What
that.
could go wrong? That's what
No
the
ghost
crew
in my
from the
house.
YouTube channel Broken Window Theory did in November of 2020.
Now, here
The
we
team
go.
Explains a bit about the
In tight
video,
spaces we don't
writing,
belong
In
in.
the belly of a mountain, we found this secret NATO bunker.
We don't belong in there.
Undisclosed
That ain't for
location,
us.
Hard to find and even harder
We
to
don't fit.
enter. Naturally, the team considers it the ideal place to get trapped. As they dive right into the belly of the beast, the bunker is located in southern
Look how
Italy.
tight that space
They arrive
is,
at
man.
The entrance, an unobtrusive cement block which they pull up to
Whoa.
reveal the tunnel that
Hold
they
on.
climb down into. The secret bunker was dug right into the side of the mountain and stretches several kilometers. As they walk deeper and deeper into the mountain, it gets
Brave
colder by the
souls.
minute.
God bless
200 or
them. Brave
300
souls.
people were stationed here in the darkness when it was active. Now only moldy furniture.
Oh,
and
shit.
rusted
Real deal.
pipes
Look like real deal.
remain. They arrive at the fallout door, which looks creepy and foreboding in and of itself. Later, they come
Like
across
some
control
type of
room,
bunker.
as well as lists of aircraft.
Y'all ever seen that
and
movie
maps
Lost? That's
still
what that
pinned
looked
to the
like.
walls.
Not movie, a
When they
show.
come
The show
to the
Lost.
water
That's what that looks like.
reservoir, They toss a few rocks in to test the echo, which seems never ending.
You done messed up now,
The echo sounds
buddy.
even more ominous a few moments later.
You done messed
Almost
up.
like someone singing.
You done messed up now.
After exploring a bit further, they finally climb out of the bunker and back into the 21st century.
See ya.
Although this bunker is a
They're gonna
pretty
drag your
epic
feet.
urban
Hey, get over here.
exploration. It's lucky it was never made necessary. Otherwise, the 21st century may not exist.
Not gonna lie, that's a cool find, though. That's a cool
3,
find.
Haunted house for sale. Warning, do not buy a haunted house off the dark web at
You heard him. Don't buy no haunted house off the dark web. It ain't gonna look good for you. Let's see.
3 a.m. At least that's what YouTuber Gesture warns, as he and his crew did
Y'all
just
reco-
that and lived to regret it. Published to YouTube in
Y'all
April of
recording at 3 a.m.?
2021. Before they bought the house, they visited it.
Makes
When they
sense.
arrived in
As
the
you
middle of
should.
the night, the door was already wide open. A sign taped to the door read,
That's why when
"We
I
will
get
be
a house,
back
I gotta
shortly.
build, man.
Feel
I gotta
free to look
build."
around." Gesture says they felt a connection to this house, discovered it was for sale, and bought it to renovate it. And during these
Makes sense.
renovations,
As you
this
should.
happened. Zoom in on the window.
I see it.
What is
I
that?
see it. And
Is
you gonna
there a
catch the-
figure standing outside
The Javante
looking
Davis
in,
uppercut.
or
Yes,
inside
sir.
being reflected? And if so, why can't we see the figure inside the house? This isn't the only creepy occurrence that happened during the renovation. During a tour of the space, the crew enters a dimly lit back room. In a dark corner, something is shuffling. You can see just a tiny flicker of white rocking back and forth in the corner. Before the figure starts shuffling faster towards them, prompting the crew to dive out of the room while the renovation
They
looks
got
great and
hands.
all. How can they live in the haunted
And
house
I got
after
hands.
this?
Yeah, we can
They
be
should probably
boxing.
listen to YouTuber Hype Mike in the comments who writes,
Either somebody
"We need to
trolling
lock
or
that
somebody
door
wants you.
forever."
It's a
And I
haunted house. I'm
couldn't
not messing with
agree
it.
more.
First of all, you got it off the
Number
dark web. What
two, sounds from the
are we doing
woods.
here?
Well, most of the scary clips from the woods could potentially be wild animals. This one's a head scratcher.
Well, Bigfoot gonna come out of here?
Published to YouTube by Ian Black in September of 2020. This isn't the shriek
Look like the
of a
movie
mountain
Predator. What's
lion
going
or
on here?
Some other wildcat. This is next level terrifying. The roar echoes through the calm woods as though you're at the bottom.
You brought
of
your
a
dog out
well.
there, sir?
Well, at first it may sound puzzling. The mystery is solved.
What
when
your
the
dog got to do with
cameraman
this?
Tells his dog.
Why you doing that to
"You
your
missed the
dog?"
train.
We missed the train, Mo.
Oh, okay.
We missed it.
But without such context, what would you feel if you were blasted with this off-putting roar during your nature walk? I guess lesson
During my
learned,
nature walk?
stay away from the tracks. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1.
Let's get
Haunted
it.
Route 66 restaurant. In November of 2020, the day after Halloween, sooner paranormal investigators visited a family-owned
That spider
restaurant
web.
in
Ugh,
Oklahoma
little cobweb.
to capture ghostly activity, and they weren't disappointed.
Let me guess, some chairs
The
gonna
team
move.
placed
All right,
cameras
lights
throughout
flickering.
The Route 66 restaurant overnight,
And the chair gonna
and
fall out.
checked
They
them.
gonna
The
fly
next
into the
day,
camera,
they
huh?
Found a ghostly reign of horror had occurred in their absence. The lights in the restaurant went berserk, flickering on and off. Moreover,
Okay.
several orbs were seen in the footage of the back room, with a strange growl heard after one particular orb floated in front of the camera. They also captured voices saying things like, "We're dead and I told you not to whisper." The names Ethel and Duke were also mentioned in the EVPs. Are Ethel and Duke still dining at this restaurant?
Lights
Maybe
flickering.
they're
This is
just
number 1.
trying to get someone's attention to take their order. If you need to sleep tonight, then
Is
this
that it?
video is not.
God, man. These videos are trash, man. These bitches. This was not busting at all. This was not busting. Send me what video you want me to. Send me what video you want me to react to next, man. Make sure I hit subscribe, hit that like button, comment, all that, man. This video got me mad. This was not busting. I'm gone.
For you.
I'm gone. Over here got me wasting 14 minutes of my life. God damn.